I'm back. I'm back. And I want to say, I think we're like 3 or 4 days in, and I'm just doing my best. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I am doing 75 days of hard challenge. So that looks like me doing 75 days of posting on TikTok. Oh, sorry, not TikTok. That is me doing 75 days of posting on my YouTube channel and not giving up on it like I did a couple of years ago. Today I want to talk about, let's see what I'm going to talk about. Today I want to talk about AI. If y'all are not using AI in your everyday life, I'm not as sure why people are so afraid of it. Like, I tell you, first of all, I've used ChatGPT. And when I tell you ChatGPT has changed my life in as far as just everyday things, writing emails, doing my resume. There's a lot of stuff. When I tell you that it's like literally changed my life and made things so much easier, it's like serious. Like, for instance, my grammar is really bad, and I will not act like it's not. My grammar is horrible, and yeah, that's just a straight up answer. My grammar is horrible. So whenever time I'm typing something or anything, I'm doing an Etsy listing, especially for Etsy, I will type out something and I will give it some sort of a prompt that can make it nice and beautiful, and it creates beautiful listing descriptions. You can also use ChatGPT once you've, really massaged it and got it to used to you and how your voice sounds. You can do lots of things like um a meal planning. You could say, I'm allergic, for me, for example, I'm allergic to nuts. And you could say, I'm allergic to nuts, and this is what's in my fridge. Create a menu for me or create a recipe for me with what's in my fridge and go from there. Girl, it will create the menu for you. Like, it's astounding. And if especially if you're an expert in an area and you want to try to make something like an ebook or like an educational template or something, you can put what you know about the subject matter. And sometimes you can just put it on there and say, can you just make it more cohesive? And put that on there, and bada bing, bada boom. Like, wow. The thing I like about AI is the graphics, like the kind of graphics that you can make. Like, I'll show some here. Um, like the graphics that I've made on there, like it is actually pretty amazing. And I know some, people who are like artists and stuff like that are kind of mad, but like, it's giving, you better keep up with the times. Not saying people are not gonna like um handmade stuff, because people will always like handmade, people will always like, hand drawn, but AI is going to save a lot of companies money, whether it's models and whether it's like for different advertising, whether if it's for stock photography. Not to say that they're going to replace, but that's just going to come in and be in conjunction. And with the amount of jobs that are going to be coming with AI, like if you're not using it, you really need to like ship up, like start learning it, and just for your everyday life to make the flow of your life easier. So what I was saying for Etsy, I have actually, like I said, I've used it for writing my listing descriptions. I only have the free version. My husband, he has the paid version. And even with the free version, you can ask it to give you topics, like even for your like TikToks, your Instagrams. If you're looking for topics, if you're looking for, like even for my YouTube, I'm like, give me some topics, and like, this is who I am. And you can like, you know, pull from it. You can ask it more questions, and it will give you like more information so that you can have an idea of what you want to do. Like, there's a lot of good things that you can do with AI. I know there's some bad stuff with AI, but maybe the internet alone is a cesspool if you really want it to be. But if you want to move forward and be ahead of the curve, and especially for those office girlies, if you want to be finishing your work at 12 o'clock, like, girl, AI. Now, there's ChatGPT 4, which you pay for, which will give you information that's more real time. And I think that's also good, because ChatGPT, like the free one, doesn't give you up to date information about what, or detailed information about what is really in depth selling online. So it may not be the best one for you, but it's still good to try and play around with it. Anyways, so I can show you some of my creations. I can actually go and share with you some prompts. We can head on to the computer and I can show you all that stuff. So if that's something that you want, let me know. Again, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Natalie, listening to my ramblings. If there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know. Drop a comment below. And don't forget to like and follow. Bye.